there is a evolving crisis somewhere. We do not know what would be the end result of this crisis. It could lead to a protracted war. It could be a wide-scale strike. But whatever it is, we Filipinos are really in grave peril. We have so many millions, nearing 3, I think, of Filipinos working mainly in the Middle East. Kinakabahan ako. Iran seems to be bent on a retaliation, which I think will come. It's a matter of time. There is much hurt and even the loss of pride of the Arabic world. And retaliation or the cry for blood is there. Wala akong I do not have anything nari worry, were it not for the fact there are a lot of Filipinos there. And it would take us a huge gargantum effort just in case total breaks out of how to bring them back safely. I called for the major commanders yesterday afternoon. I told them of the gravity of the situation and told them that they have to start even the deployment itself. You just cannot, there's no such thing as a minimalist view here. It's fraught with danger. And I'm afraid of the so many lives of our countrymen in jeopardy in that place. So here you are. I was tinkering with the idea of calling a special session Congress. Sonny Dominguez says we have unlimited funds for that now. He says we had the money. If it spells the difference between the life and death of Filipinos, Sonny Dominguez says we have the money. We will buy, borrow, steal. Nakawa natin yung Central Bank mismo natin. Well, if we have to do it, we will do it. But since you are all here, my dear colleagues in government, I was once a congressman. We never had this kind of problem. It was all politics and who was going to be the next what. Yun lang ang worry namin. But ngayon, I suggest that Congress, even for about, bahala kang 1 or 2 days, the problems, the ramifications. But I don't know where you want to put the money. Ako, ayaw ko. But if there's a thing that would need on standby, that that the government can get immediately, source it from where, so that we can use the money immediately. This has to cut across accounting rules and all of that. I said, ako, ayaw ko. We might want to place it in the hands of a committee. Kasi ayaw ko yung magkwenta-kwenta ako pagkatapos with that huge amount. I do not want to be bothered with that kind of... we need billions there. Standby lang. And calculate what would be the calibrated withdrawals. First, in places where it is really very dangerous. For example, well, lahat, if Iran poised to strike, it will not strike Iraq. Because as it is, Iraq is already in a sorry state. Maybe Iran rather would go for a more bloody nose. And there's only one there. It could be Saudi Arabia. Striking Iraq would not make anything out of it. Ang problema is there is two countries that are really, which is the apple of the pie, the Iranians. It's the Israel and Saudi Arabia. Kung yan ang mangyari, then we have trouble because most of our OFWR station, majority of them are in Saudi Arabia. So I am not as bright as the others. Those with strategic minds might want to do it for us. Let's start with a standby fund. I said, everybody, it's not only you, it's only me, very allergic to how the money is spent. I do not want to hold it. We might want to get some of the men with integrity and probity, and they can be the disbursing body there. But as long as there is money, what I'm interested in, there is money. Who spends it? Congress can put the safeguards, the roadblocks there to avoid corruption. Alam mo, pag ito malaking pera at saka mabilisan ang pasa, there's bound to be some, I hate to say this, but that's always the case. And that is why today, projects are not implemented. You know why? One of the reasons really is takot ang mga tao, mga official down to embark on projects. Why? Not all, some. Ayaw masisira ang career nila, especially those nearing the finish line, about to retire. Ayaw nang gumalaw pag may mga pera-pera kasi takot. You have a bureaucracy who's sometimes corrupt, a bureaucracy who's timid, who's very extra cautious, and that is why the projects are not implemented even down the line. So gusto ko lang malaman ninyo na ganun ang istorya. But it's not all because everybody wants to get hold of the money. Some, kagaya ko, ayaw ko because I do not want to make accountings. I mean, I can handle the job, but the thing I do is that yung aspersions about corruption and all of this. I would rather that you have the power to do it. If you really want to do it, create a committee, and make an oversight kaagad, a congressional oversight, so that everything will be okay. But we need the money, Sunny. I need it within the next, before it actually starts.